Hi, I'm Bree, the owner of Shark.arttack, my small art business where I create nature-inspired things. This video is a bit different than my previous videos. I just wanted to do sort of a sketchbook session where you're just going to be watching me draw some things in my sketchbook. And I thought I'd just do a little introduction to myself on here because I haven't done that yet. So a little bit about what I'm sketching today first. So I'm sketching some, I would say maybe autumn winter themed animals. So right now I'm doing a deer, and then I'm going to be going on to a barn owl, and then a little dormouse, and then I'm going to be also adding some pine cones in, so that's really nice. So a bit about me, I'll start specifically about me as a person first, and then go on to how I started my small art business. So hi, my name is Bree. I'm from Stockport in the UK. I'm 22 and I've always loved art and nature from a very young age. I remember owning this animal encyclopedia which was ginormous. This was probably in primary school, and I used to trace over the animals and then copy the encyclopedia and the words in it and make my own mini encyclopedias with my own drawings. And I used to be very proud of these pages, even though they were forgery and just copied from this other encyclopedia, but I used to love doing that. When I was around the age of 11, 12, 13, I think this is around year 6, that was like when I decided for my birthday that I wanted to get some stuff from Hobbycraft and I wanted my own sketchbook. So this was when my whole sketchbook phase started, and I was constantly having sketchbooks. It might have even been before this age, I can't remember, but I have a lot of sketchbooks in my room now which are from when I was younger. So throughout high school, I most of the time I had a sketchbook. Before GCSEs I mainly drew anime, and I remember I used to draw characters from Movie Star Planet a lot, because that was a game I used to play a lot. So I used to dress up my characters and then draw my characters, because I used to like drawing people more than animals. So I remember, I think it was in year 7 or year 8, I got some Copics and I started drawing people from my school and they came to me and asked me to draw them. So I started drawing people and then giving out drawings of them, I just drew their pet and I drew them. I drew quite a lot of people actually, and I gave them these drawings were not good, by the way. These drawings were rubbish, but apparently people wanted me to draw them, so I drew them. So yeah. It's quite funny now actually. I wasn't selling them, it was just I was drawing them for fun. A big question I get asked at art markets is if I got my artistic skills off my parents, and unfortunately I don't think I did. I always say that it's from my gran, because every time I went to my gran's house when she looked after me and my brother at a young age, she used to get her watercolours out, and she always says she's not very good at painting, but I love her paintings. We actually have one in our house at the bottom of our stairs, and I really love that painting of hers, and she has a few in her house, I think, and I really like her paintings, even though she doesn't. So really, I think I owe a lot to my gran to be able to do what I do today. Yeah, but when I went to university, I did not go to university for art. I went for nature instead, which has been a big part of my life. I've always loved nature, and especially owls. I've always collected owl things. Even a wallpaper in my room is owls. I've got loads of owl trinkets, so many owl trinkets. It's ridiculous how many I have. Around when Blue Planet 2 came out, this is when my love for the ocean really came to surface. That's when I realised I wanted to do something to help nature. I've always known I wanted to help nature somehow, but watching Blue Planet 2 really inspired me and made something click in my brain that it's definitely something that I wanted to do. So that really set the course for me to go into marine biology. That's basically also what my art is about. I want to spread awareness using my art about specific animals that need help, or causes, or just helping people learn about amazing animals that live on our earth, in the ocean, or anything like that. Both through science and art, I really hope I can make a difference and help other people feel like they can make a difference as well. I'll start talking a bit about how I started my business now. So after doing art GCSE and art A-level, I sort of lost inspiration for art. This was probably because I did my art A-level during COVID, so all the choice that I would have had before was sort of stripped away. And because in GCSE I found out that I really loved drawing animals, and I wanted to carry this on throughout my A-levels, but I wasn't able to do this. Though I knew I was drawing animals when I was younger, I didn't really carry it on throughout my years. It's only when I really went into GCSEs that you got to pick what you wanted to do, and that's when I realised that I really love drawing animals, especially birds. So when I went into A-levels, I had the idea that I'd be able to carry that on, but that didn't happen. So when the choices just ended and I had to do something that I didn't want to do, and it was just so much work, I think I just lost inspiration for everything. And for like 1 to 2 years in university, I just didn't do anything to do with art. I think I tried once in my first year of university to try draw an owl, and it felt like a chore to me, so I was just like, I'm not doing it anymore. So I just waited until my want to paint or draw again came back, and it did, thankfully. Which was, I had 4 years in university, and I think my first time picking back up a paintbrush was in my second year, and that was around December time, and I painted what is now my puffin print, and then right after that I remember painting South Stack Lighthouse, and this was because I went to university in Wales, in Bangor, and I think a few weeks before that I went to South Stack Lighthouse because my parents came over and we decided to go there. And we go there quite often as well, so I really like that place, and I took a few pictures and I just decided to paint one. After painting these 2 pieces, I think I then stopped painting for a bit, but my best friend, they were making jewellery in the new year and was selling this jewellery, and I was interested in this, so maybe around February, March, and then all the way into the summer, I was asking if I could borrow, in quotation marks. I basically just took their stuff, if I could use their stuff to see if I also liked making jewellery, and they said yes. So we met up a few times for me to see out and test basically if I wanted to try making jewellery as well. And I found out that I really liked making jewellery, so maybe I think it was like probably the summertime, I decided to just buy my own beads and wire to make my own jewellery. And then that's when I decided, okay, I'm going to make an Instagram account for my art business that I'm going to sell. And that was it. That was literally my thought process. There wasn't really much thought process behind it. I was just like, I'm doing it. I'm just going to do it. Because I remember, like, all throughout GCSEs and A-level, I wanted to set up a business. And then, obviously, after A-level, I was like, I lost a bit of love for it. And then it was like, and then it came back. So I was like, I'm just going to do it. Because I wanted to do it before, and I knew I always wanted to do it. I've always wanted to sell my art and spread awareness for animals, so I was just like, I'm just gonna do it because I know I want to do it now, and I feel like my art was good enough and my mental state was good enough to be able to do it. So I was just like, I'm doing it. I'm just gonna do it, and if it doesn't go well, like, whatever. But I've had it for like 2 years now, so it's going well. So in my first year of having my art business, I think all I really did was maybe a lot of jewellery and a few prints. I think I had my puffin print. I think I came out with some other prints. Maybe my molar print came next, and then I'm not sure if my shark print came after that or what came after that, but it was a big cascading effect after that. And I think it wasn't my first year. It might have been my first year actually. I remember finding out that through my friend at Bangor that Bangor University has a student market at Christmas time, so I signed up and I got in, which was really exciting because I was really worried I wouldn't get in, but I got in. So and then my best friend, the one that lent me the jewellery stuff, they came down to help me out because I was really stressed out about it being my first market, and they came to help me for it, and it went really well. It went better than I thought it would ever go. And the people at Bangor, they were really nice, and there's loads of marine biologists and zoologists and stuff like that, so I feel like my art was just really well received, especially my jellyfish earrings and stuff. Like, the people at Bangor really like that stuff, so thank you, people at Bangor. So that was a really good first experience, and I'm so happy I was able to do that market. Like, it was amazing. And then I got to do it again last year, which was even more amazing because I knew what I was doing this time, and I just had such an amazing time. And the time before, so the first time I did it, I was actually really unwell because I was stressing out so much and I couldn't sleep. But this time I was okay and I felt fine, and I was there on my own this time, but I was okay, and I'm so glad I was okay. I actually won the best stall there that year, and that was really cool as well. Like, there was so many amazing people there last year as well. Everybody was really nice, and people are so talented. Like, what the hell? Like, oh my gosh, to be able to set up a business and still do university work is so difficult. Like, anyone who can do that is just like amazing, like crazy. I was struggling last year, like trying to do things and my university work, because it was my last year at university. I did it, I managed to do it, and it went well. It went really well. So yeah, and I actually managed to raise a bit of money for the seagrass, what are they called? Project Seagrass, which I was really happy to do because I love being able to give some money to charity, and especially because this one was a charity that's helping restore seagrass in the UK and worldwide. So since then, I have obviously graduated. Since then, I've tried to move my business to be more eco-friendly, because my jewellery used to be aluminium wire and a mix of glass and plastic beads, but it's been my aim since learning more about jewellery to make them with glass beads, but glass beads are really expensive. So it's taken me a while to be able to invest in glass beads, but with the help of my parents and the markets I've been doing, I have been able to do that. So I'm super proud to be able to say that my jewellery is now more eco-friendly and also hypoallergenic, because it's got stainless steel wire. So my jewellery that I now make is stainless steel wire and glass beads, so they're hypoallergenic and eco-friendly, so I'm really happy about that. So if you've been following me on YouTube, you will know I've been going to more markets and they have been going quite well, and I'm looking forward to my next one, which is this weekend on the 20th, and I'm going to be in Quayside, which is in Salford, and then I'm really excited for whatever next year brings me. My aims for next year is to hopefully make more prints, because I feel like I could diversify my prints. Another thing my parents and some people who have come to markets have asked me about is marine themed originals, because right now I've been focusing on birds, and I think that's just because right now I'm really interested in birds, so I just really paint what I want to paint, and it's just been birds. So I need to find some marine animals that I really want to paint, so I need to get some inspiration off somewhere. I think I really do want to paint a sailfish though, so that might be something on my list. And then I also might want to make some shark originals or just prints or something, because sharks are cool. Obviously, because of my name and Pickle. Pickle is awesome. And then I would also like to make more stickers, because right now I only have 4 and I feel like stickers are really nice. And I would like to make some cards that are just for like greeting cards or like happy birthday cards, because I've only got Christmas cards right now, and obviously you can't really sell them at not Christmas time, so I'd also like to continue growing my Instagram and other social media accounts, because I've just recently reached 500 followers on my Instagram, which I've actually been trying to get to for like a year now, and I don't know why it's taken me so long to get to 500 followers. I've just been stuck at like 450 to 500, between that number for like a year now, and I've finally reached 500. So I would really love if next year I could get beyond that and even get to like 1,000. That would be amazing for me. And on YouTube, I would love to continue making more exciting content and grow my following on here as well. Next year, I also want to continue going to markets, whether that's finding some indoor markets, which I definitely want to do because they always look really cozy and really nice. And I also would like to continue going to like Trentham because I love going to Trentham. And then if my one at Quayside goes well, I'll have to consider going back there as well if they continue throughout the year. I think they do because my mum's friend said she goes there quite often. So if that one's a nice one as well, I'll have to consider going to that one. And then maybe find some other places I can market at, which would be really fun. Oh, I would really love to market at Chester because Chester's really nice. So yeah, lots more markets from me, I think. Those are my aims for next year for my business. So that's all I've really got to say. I hope you learned a bit about me and my small business. So this might be my final video before Christmas. So if it is, Merry Christmas. And if not, I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe and enjoy the rest of the video. My Etsy link will be in the description. And I'll see you guys next year. Bye!